Hey guys, it's Peyton here. I'm here to show you my skincare routine, everyday skincare routine for night/morning.
And I promise you can have all of me. I want you to love me and to lux me. Baby, I want all of the fun.
So first I take off like any dangly jewelry, like my necklaces, bracelets, any of that, and including my earrings. You don't want to get any like dirt or anything that comes off of your face onto your jewelry because it can make it rust really fast. So it's really important to have all that off for me. I then put my hair back and put on a headband to ensure that no soap suds or water or anything like that gets on my hair and messes it up. So the first thing that I go in with is this CeraVe Hydrating Micellar Water. I know a lot of people use the Garnier Micellar Water, and I used to use that, but I found that I love CeraVe products a lot better. I've also recently started using these reusable pads. You can find reusable pads basically anywhere, and they're the same as like the little cotton swab ones that you normally use, but you obviously wash them and use them over and over again. So the first product that I go in with is The Ordinary Suckling Cleanser, I think it's called. I love it because it's inexpensive and it's really good for the environment and it's fragrance free. But the only thing that I'm not a huge fan of is how tiny it is. You can't really see it, but it's not that big compared to other cleansers. I used to have kind of really bad like skin dysphoria when I was little, and I thought that those like little like nose bumps that you get was like really bad acne, and so I used to use a lot of different products that just made my skin break out anymore. So since then I've become a lot more simple in my skincare routine, and I try to use stuff that's like fragrance free or vegan. So speaking of environmentally friendly, I also go in with another reusable cotton pad. I really recommend these, by the way, because the paper also doesn't like go off onto your skin and irritate it as much as maybe cotton pads would. And so for that, I go in with this Clink clarifying lotion. It's really good. It's so step-free, but I don't use the whole step process just because I don't find all of their products to be the best for my skin. So I really love this product, but the only thing I don't like about it is that it kind of has like a nail polish smell, and it makes me think that there's probably some type of alcohol in here, which is something I really don't like to use on my skin. I know some people with oily skin like to use like cotton pads, or not cotton pads, but alcohol pads, and they say that that helps their skin a lot, but I find that that kind of dries out my skin, which may be the point because this is for oily skin. But I try to beware of like things that will make my skin extra dry and strip it of its natural glow. Then I go in with The Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid. I don't know if I said that right, but I initially thought that this wasn't good to put on after my clarifying lotion because it's kind of like a toner, which means that it is something I put on before I put creams on my face to kind of enhance the hydratingness. I see a lot of people on TikTok like put the skincare stuff like serums down their face like that, but I find that like it literally just drops right down and doesn't even get on my face when I do that. So I'm just gonna put it on my hands, because also Skincare by Hyram said that the tip isn't supposed to touch your skin. A lot of The Ordinary products are also vegan, which is so great and so like unexpected just because they are so cheap for what they are, and The Ordinary products are great. I really recommend them. After that, I go in with this CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion because like I said before, I love CeraVe products, and this one's for normal to dry skin, because even though I have oily skin, I find that a lot of times people that use like full-on oily skin-based products, a lot of times it's really too stripping for their skin because they keep on using like oily skin stuff that is meant to kind of dry out the skin a little bit. Also, because I've experimented with so many skincare products, like I've kind of become to notice like the smell of certain stuff and how I want my face smelling. And just the smell of a clean, fragrance-free face is like amazing to me. And all of the products that I've used so far are fragrance-free. Then if it's morning, then I'll go in with this Clink. Am I saying that right? I feel like I'm not saying that right. I wasn't. I'll go in with this Clinique Broad Spectrum SPF 45, but I'm actually about to go to bed right now, and so I'm not going to go in with that just because it's kind of a waste if I'm just going to be under my covers, obviously. Then I'll go in with this Aquaphor Healing Ointment just on my lips. I know some people use this as a moisturizer, but I find it to be kind of like petroleum jelly, and so I don't use it as a moisturizer because that's really not good to put on your face because it isn't what it's meant for. Then I go in with this CBD Daily Soothing Serum. I got this from Earthbound, but I think that's not the brand. I don't know like who specifically sells them in stores because it was just on clearance. But in general, I love putting on essential oils. They're like a really great calming technique, especially with people that, you know, suffer from stress or anxiety a whole lot, and which is me. So I just put that on my temples and on the back of my neck and my wrists. I love this because it has a light peppermint smell, and like all my other products are pretty fragrance free, so it's like I can smell my clean face and then I smell this kind of light pepperminty smell just like here and there, and it's really, really nice. All right, that is all for my nightly skincare routine. I really hope that you guys enjoyed and that this helps you if maybe you're having like a breakout or something else. And I really, really want to remind you to just please put on sunscreen, because that and water together is like literally your essential things that everyone needs. It doesn't matter what your skin type is to have nice and clear skin. All the products I use will be linked down below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and feel free to follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching.